Welcome to CrafterCew, the place where amazing stories come alive. Today, let's dive into the incredible life of a boy who grew up in a tiny log cabin and became one of the most important leaders in history, Abraham Lincoln. Born in 1809 in the chilly woods of Kentucky, Lincoln's beginnings were humble. His family was very poor, and young Abe often had to borrow books just to read by the dim firelight after long days of hard farm work. He wasn't the strongest or the fastest, but he had something rare, a mind full of curiosity and a heart full of dreams. When his beloved mother died when he was just 9 years old, Abe learned early that life could be heartbreakingly hard. Yet he held onto two things that would define him: the value of hard work and the power of humor. Growing into a young man, Lincoln worked as a rail splitter, a shopkeeper, and taught himself law, often reading by candlelight deep into the night. His honesty and kindness earned him the nickname Honest Abe, and he quickly became a voice for the common people. But Lincoln wasn't just satisfied with small victories. He saw that real change came from leadership, and even though he lost more elections than he won, he never gave up. He believed that a house divided against itself cannot stand. And when the country began to tear apart over the issue of slavery, he knew he had to step up. In 1860, against all odds, Abraham Lincoln was elected the 16th President of the United States. But instead of peace, his election triggered the Civil War, a brutal conflict that would tear families and the nation apart. Lincoln led with calm strength. He wasn't the loudest nor the flashiest, but he was steady, determined, and deeply moral. In the darkest days of the war, he delivered the Gettysburg Address, just 271 words, but each one filled with hope, honor, and the belief that democracy must endure. His greatest move came with the Emancipation Proclamation, a bold declaration that freed enslaved people in the rebellious states, reshaping the destiny of a nation forever. After 4 long, bloody years, the Union was saved. Just as America began to heal, tragedy struck. On April 14, 1865, Lincoln was shot at Ford's Theater by an assassin who hated everything he stood for. The next morning, Abraham Lincoln died, but he left behind a country stronger, freer, and forever changed. His story reminds us that no matter where you start in life, with honesty, courage, and perseverance, you can change the world. Thank you for joining me today on CrafterCew for this unforgettable story. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe for more amazing journeys into history and mystery. Until next time, stay curious and stay bold.